multi-cloud extension for storage management. I think still we have a couple of gifts, so I would like to start with a couple of questions first. Myself, Roopal Shirpur, I'm heading the APAC business of Click2Cloud for handling the multiple business with Alibaba, Huawei, China Unicom, and other industry as well. So before moving, we heard about a lot of topics and sessions on end customer point of view, storage company point of view. As a business person, I would like to go more into the end user point of view rather than going into the technical stuff. So let's have two questions. I would like to just cover a couple of things. What are the business needs and what are the top challenges that industries are facing? And on the top of that, what are the available solutions that are available into this market and how it can be useful for the end customer? And end of the session, we would like to just play a quick video that how it is going to really useful. So first question is for everyone. Like, do you really think we need a multi-cloud solution? Doesn't matter for storage, doesn't matter for cloud, but do you really think that we need a multi-cloud solutions? Second question for this is, what is the maximum cloud providers that you could assume who can use a multiple solutions, multi-cloud scenarios? Anyone? That's good. So can you come up with the second answer, that what is a maximum or minimum cloud that are using multi-cloud scenarios?
There is no limit to that actually. Mm-hmm. You can have multiple clouds.
So any number?
Number can be 4, 5,
okay,
6, 7.
Close to.
Yeah.
We can have one gift for him. Any revenue that you can expect, because if you think that enterprise are using 4 or 5 cloud at the same time, what is the amount of revenue that cloud is generating? Any guess? Close to. Can you assume something like after 2 years or 2 years back? Actually, it is $300 billion that would cover in next 2023. Okay. So if you can see, this is a Gartner report, which I was attending one of the Gartner session last couple of months ago. So they did a survey for 63 enterprises, and they tested that how many enterprises are really needed multi-cloud solutions. So on the top of that, they come up with the solution, and the result where 35% enterprises are required multi-cloud scenarios. Out of that, 35%, they might be using only public cloud, they might be using only private cloud, or these scenarios of hybrid and, private and public both. Next out of this, what are the top business priorities for them while they are moving on cloud or they are sticking themselves onto the on-premise data? The first thing, all this revenue, you can think about the $300 billion is going to divide into 3 top services that Sunil have already mentioned, 3 or 4. One is data, compute, network, and storage. So 30 billion in 2017 out of 100 billion revenue was only acquired by storage devices across the globe. And it has been predicted that in 2023, that revenue will be $100 billion. So what exactly it is and why this is happening, and what are the solutions why the customer and enterprises are ready to pay, then what are the priorities that they are looking forward from either a cloud providers, either a solution provider, or the device providers. So first of all, while they want to modernize their legacy applications, they want a like someone who can modernize it, or the end customer who can help to do it microservices or something like that, which can fit on their new environment or new era of the cloud. While they're moving on cloud or moving on-premise or some other industries, the data is going to rise multiple times. So do we have solutions to manage it is the first priority that they are looking for. After that, while data is managing or scattered into multiple cloud providers, as we discussed, like 4 or 5 cloud providers at the same time, do we have a heterogeneous solutions to manage entire roof onto the single pane of glass? While doing this, because of the governance, because of the security patches, are we maintaining their compliances issue? This is something that as an end customer or as a developer or as a community member, we should think about. And at the end of the, since I'm a business person, everybody will talk about what is the CapEx and OpEx that we'll get out of it, how we can avoid the vendor locking. So when there is there is an opportunity, there is a requirement, definitely there is problems or challenges that every single industry would face. So can you guess what is this image is all about? The first image. Sorry? Compatibility, yes, close to, but what exactly it is? Exactly. So based on the US standard, every countries have different plugins and there has been known with a particular naming conventions. So as who travels a lot, every time we cannot carry that 15 connectors with us for every single country, because if I have the plugin for India who supports the India connector, I cannot carry that 15 plugins at the same time. It is as per the end person point of view. Think about the cloud provider's point of view, or enterprise point of view, where they wanted to move on different clouds, but they cannot carry their APIs or different standards or SDKs or everything and support it on the same roof. It is for the storage devices as well. Every different storage devices have their own drivers, have their own plugins. So the top challenge of the industry is how we can make a single layer where all the industry can easily migrate or easily connect or move from one device to another device, or one platform to another platform. So this is what the market that Click to Cloud have pitched into. Can you guess this image, like what exactly it is all about? Storage community, lot of different companies, lot of different industry, lot of different enterprises. Whoever wanted solutions, whoever are there to provide the solutions, just like OpenSDA, just like OpenStack or CNCF. So in both, there are the two horizons where one is the end customer, second is the solution providers who are really tackling or who are really trying to solve the real problem. So next, while working on this industry from last, our first company got acquired by Microsoft, second company got acquired by HP Helion, and this is our third venture that we are providing a multi-cloud management solution. While working on different communities, different customers, we come up or we pick up the real challenge of the industry, where a particular industry is focused on storage, different industries focused on private cloud, just like OpenStack. Some industries focus on monitoring kind of solutions. So how we can pick up the sum of the modules and build into the single roof with our USPs. This is what we do. So if we can see the first block, we have integrated the middle block. We have integrated the databases. We have integrated private clouds. We have integrated top 9 public cloud providers, networking containers, which public cloud can do the migration between cloud to cloud, they can monitor all the compliances, which is the key requirement for the government industry more of, because, or even fintech industry, they don't want to go just on public cloud or just on private cloud. They want to just skip a data whatever is confidential on private and move the application on public cloud. While doing all this thing, they need a single glass where they can check the reports on their cell phones or some kind of alerting system where they can get out of it and monitor or do analytics-based operation. So we created this entire system from last 4 years, and still a lot of enterprise customers are using it. While tracking or while handling the real customer pain problem, we found that we are providing the cloud-to-cloud solution, database-to-cloud, but we don't have the storage-related solutions. Most of the customer, as I mentioned in our first talk, is telecom companies like SoftBank Telecom Indonesia and other places. So they give us the requirement, like we have a lot of data, and our solution does not provide the data specifics, database or data migration specific solutions. So how we can solve this kind of problem? And that is how we did. The storage part was completely missing during the time. And this is what we did, the complete analysis in market, like what are the storage solutions that are available. We saw Minio are there, Zanko are there, and some other providers are already present. And during the time we found that OpenSDS is one of the solution which is recently launched under Linux Foundation, and they have this roadmap to build it. And it was just a starting duration when we joined this, and we thought that it could be one of the benefit for us to get into, since it is targeting the cloud providers and their different devices. So we joined this community as a contributor. Slowly, when we contribute a lot, we started contribution from last 1.5 years, we found that it is very unique USP, which everyone can easily adopt it and plug in into your end, any kind of extension, wherever you want it. Because, excuse me, the entire solution is based on APIs. So what we did, this is what is our contribution that we have done from 2017 to 2019 in different releases. And still we have long plan to build and integrate some of the core pieces. So as Steven mentioned, stay tuned till December 2017, and then we'll release upcoming plan for it as well. So this is what the OpenSDS provides. The 3 different modules which entire OpenSDS is divided into. One is Gelato, Hotpot, and Sushi. So what we did, we integrated, we pick up the 2 core pieces, link it with Click-to-Cloud Workbench, where you can see the Hotpot has been directly, we are exposing, using the APIs of Hotpot with the help of, for the object storage thing, and for block storage, we are using Gelato. We found that since our solution is SaaS-based, there is a gap which is still missing, which is security related, some security compliances related. So we built our security layer, and at the end, this is what we are targeting the real scenarios for it, or real use case for the end customer. Data lifecycle management, multi-cloud data control, snapshot, on the top of that, what Click-to-Cloud already have. And who are the exact customer which is using it? So this all are our customer who are using the Click-to-Cloud multi-cloud management platform, and they are also trying to do some of the POCs for the storage integration that we have recently released in our platform. So this is what our dashboard looks like. Once you log into our dashboard, you can see all the cloud providers in left-hand slide, public cloud providers or private cloud providers. You can check the databases. You can add right away by clicking on it. I will jump on the demo as well. The C-level executives, what they want is the reports, which are the decision makings, and which end user can take a decision on top of it, like, hey, what is my total cost of ownership? I'm using 5 cloud at the same time. Am I really utilizing it, or am utilizing more than what I expected? So there's all kind of operations or reporting things that they can visualize from the dashboard. They can see the monitoring, they can check the migration related things, whatever they have started for database related, compute related, network related, or the cap is what is the upcoming new module that we are going to release in it. So this is what the real challenge or the problem that we were facing for the storage has been entirely, there are still a development phase going on. Only 3 or 4 features that we have released by using OpenSDS, and some of the customers are utilizing it. We found like lot of feedbacks on like what needs to be done. So the best part, being part of business team, what I feel is getting the real feedback from the customer. Doesn't matter whether it is good or bad. So when they give the actual scenario and what needs to be done, that is what we are contributing back to the community. So this is the request to everyone, whoever joins this community or whoever utilize it. So try to contribute back to the community whatever you get out of it. These are some of the migration things that we are doing using OpenSDS. You can check the progress, you can stop the migration, you can schedule the migration. This is just for snapshot and object storage related. Under the third option of migration, you can do the entire cloud to cloud, database to cloud, and other features as well. Since it is more of data related, so I've just kept it more centric presentation. These are some of our announcement which has been announced under Linux Foundation and OpenSDS. Can we have a demo, please? We have a 2-minute video, so I think it should be.
Hello, enterprise who is looking for multi-cloud. Soon they found CloudBrain as one of the options. Enterprises needs to improve overall productivity of IT operations and take cloud advantages like high implementation speed, information access at any time from anywhere, cloud, data center, storage, network, database and container. Enterprises knows that legacy migration is not so easy. Enterprises are worried about the problems like decision making and gap analysis, cost management, automation and orchestration, one platform for public and private cloud. Enterprises found one solution for their problem, one platform that migrates their cloud to another cloud. Take control with Click2Cloud CloudBrain platform, where it provides them with great features like comparison and cloud selection, migration solutions, predictive analysis, cost and budget management. Click2Cloud's multi-cloud extension for storage management platform OpenSDS provides the high capacity of storage and usage in an easy way. Let us see how Click2Cloud's CloudBrain helps enterprises to boost their business with its great features. CloudBrain uses OpenSDS Gelato project for multi-cloud extension for storage management and has created a level playing choice for its customers. In S2C integrated OpenSDS extension and built key features on top of it. Now enterprise can do real-time migration, check the progress, abort the migration, can schedule migration, and can predict the time required for migration. Backup of their data. Storage to cloud migration helps to migrate the storage bucket from one cloud to other cloud by simply drag and drop function. In this scenario, object storage such images, VHDs or any kind of files are migrated from source cloud Ceph, Azure and AWS to destination Azure, AWS and Alibaba Cloud. Storage migration helps growing businesses require more space on cloud environment to cope with increasing demands. Inevitably, this is an ideal platform for businesses with a fluctuating market. Get the advantage of cost cutting as there is no need to purchase expensive systems and equipment for storage. Businesses can use the server and infrastructure capacity of CloudBrain service provider. Takes backup of the data at a safe and secure location and protects it from sudden power failure, natural disaster, or other crisis. While integrating the Hotpot extension, end user can connect devices and manage the life cycle of block volume like create volume, resize volume, delete volume, create snapshot, and many more features we will add in future. Click term retention. For Cloud Brain provides a complete analysis about resources consumption for different clouds, provides comparison and best 3 offers, overall CPU usage, present and past migration analysis, and overall monthly cost. More details, please contact us at mailidcontact@click2cloud.net. Thank you so much.
So that's it from my end. Whoever wants to use it or wants to contribute in OpenSDS, get back to us or even directly on OpenSDS official community groups and join us for more updates. Also contribute for the more features. Thank you so much.